Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. So someone could have stolen her handbook and then used it. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, instead of the dead... Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then I mean someone will have to loan it, so
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own. Figure out the rest of your own damn self. Whatever.
That's
Same
fine.
shit. I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. The main hall. Card reader, truth bullet. Alright. Main hall, been a while since we've been here. What are we looking for here? Great. This thing? I don't know. Duh. Ah. E-handbook. There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? For the dead people? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Also, I could have used one of those. Aha. Feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. Yeah, we just heard all this. Now I understand. Truth bullet.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and tons of baseballs. Dozens and dozens. Blah. Pummeled with baseballs. Yup. Cruel punishment. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey.
Now
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, and a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't friggin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. Yeah, sure again. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? But it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. Well. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. And you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Thousands of people? Yeah. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it. Now I can show you. Okay. What do you mean by... So I already got the reaction.
Don't make me repeat.
I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Does something like that really... Oh. Big trouble.
I don't
Oh
have
shit.
time to play with you.
Cause, I mean...
Emergency. Ah shit.
Please!
Uh-huh.
Cause,
Calm down.
I mean,
What happened?
no.
She's acting super strange? You don't say. She was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and it'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Alright.
Let's go.
Okay.
Such ignorance.
Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? Talk to you then? Think you're just too fast.
So,
After what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, so see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves, yeah. Okay. May as well give it a shot. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer, Genocide Jack, really murdered Chihiro?
But...
Is this some kind of split personality type shit? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? This guy probably could. Think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Stood in front of the door, not making a sound, pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Bakula? Like Dracula?
Byakuya.
Nah, couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. Promise? They made a promise? And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. What was Toko talking about just now? What was Toko talking about? I'm gonna keep calling her Taco now. Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. Yeah. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Yeah.
Let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. And I hurried to catch up. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Just kept walking on. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? You gonna show me what's in the archive, you jackass? Is this the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack Act really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, yeah. Hurry up and go inside.
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. That's what she said. So many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Desk lamp. There are 2 desk lamps.
what?
Too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Coin! Yes! What's this? Shelf is stuffed with files. It did say files, right? Not flies. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original was kept at the National Library. Won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for being at. Wow. I returned to the file to the shelf, yeah. It's this one right here, right? Wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? Extension cord? Is that what Chihiro was strung up in the girls' locker room? She did have her hands tied to the bars. Was that with an extension cord, or... I don't know. I'll have to go back and check that.
That's enough.
Documents are dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Members of the Diet or something? What? I mean the ones with the real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it. I was gonna say disappointed. Disappeared for it. Take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let go for now. What do you have to say, man? You have to say for yourself. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. Duh. Anything else in here? I'm pretty sure I looked at everything. There's this camera, but... Oh, there's a shelf behind him. Ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime cases. Crime scenes, whatever. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files? There are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Different meat cases? Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? Are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.